All right, folks. Thanks so much for clicking on today's video. I really enjoy chatting about this with you guys. That's why I have this channel. So you clicked on the title because it says, what are the surprises and the disappointments over at eXp Realty? Well, that's what I'm going to go over. I'm going to go over that. And guys, this is from Josh's point of view, okay? I'm a Oklahoman who's a little over 40. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much. And I got 3 kiddos at home still. 3 kiddos at home still. And I'm happily married. My wife is amazing. Without her, I definitely wouldn't be able to do any of the things that I do. More power to all you moms out there. But I'm going to go over the surprises and disappointments from my point of view. Look, don't just get my point of view. There's lots of eXp agents. Hit me up. I'll give you the names of some others so you could chat with them too to get their surprises and disappointments. But when you're weighing that big decision, when you're trying to figure out if eXp Realty is right for you, this is absolutely a video you're going to want to watch, and I really hope that you enjoy it. If this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, my name is Josh Barnett. I've been a broker owner. I've been at a small mom and pop shop. I've been at an independent shop, a large independent shop, and I've been at a franchise before. I've closed over 600 deals personally, and I've been a part of over 1,400 deals with the group of agents that I work with nationally. So I take all of that experience and I put it into this channel so you could take that experience and apply it to your business so that maybe it can help you out. It's helped me out. Maybe it'll help you out. So if you find this channel helpful, please consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And then also hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. I try to be regular, but I don't want you to miss anything if I'm not regular because 3 kiddos at home. Also, I got broker owners, team leaders, and agents just like you reaching out to me weekly to find out more about how eXp Realty is obsessed with agent success. And I would absolutely love to share my experiences with you and look at what you have going on and show you where eXp Realty might be able to solve some of your pain points, just like it has the 84,000 other agents. Huh? So if that's something you want to do, give me a call, shoot me a text, or book a Zoom down below so we can have that one-on-one conversation so you can learn more about eXp Realty than just watching these videos that I make here. Let's get in today's video. So my first disappointment that I want to talk about, and it's me just being a snob. It's me just being like, I'm so good. Our Oklahoma City Regis office, I don't know about the other Regis offices. I'm in Oklahoma City. I got 3 little kids at home. I got a wife, so I don't like travel to other states. That would be cool though. That would be cool. I want to take them on a trip down to Fort Worth in the train. We got a train that runs from Oklahoma City to Fort Worth that I want to take them in, but we got to wait for my youngest to get just a little bit older before we do that. And then I'll be able to give you more feedback. But the first disappointment that I have is our Regis office. It's not like go to Regis corporate website. Look at the pictures of the offices in there. They're amazing. They're freaking awesome. They absolutely are awesome. But mine, it's got some good office spaces. Don't get me wrong. It does have some good office spaces, but it just doesn't look like it does on the website, on the Regis website. It doesn't look like it. So go check out the Regis office in your city. You don't have to be a member of eXp Realty to do that. Just go check out the Regis office in your city. Look at the Regis website and look at what they're advertising as the offices, and then just compare and contrast it. Maybe you'll be like, oh, Josh, I totally know what you're saying. Or you've been like, Josh, dude, you are a snob. Like you do need to ratchet down a little bit, dude. Those offices are great. Hey, let me know. Put it down in the comments below if I'm totally blowing it out of proportion. But my first disappointment I wanted to chat with you about is the Oklahoma City Regis office. It's not as nice as those other offices that they are showing online. Just side note. So let me check that off my little checkbox list. And then surprise number 1 that I want to chat with you about is Camaraderie. Camaraderie? How do you say it? Camaraderie. Is that how you say it? Camaraderie. I think that's how you say that. But it's true. It is so true, folks. Like, we've got this thing called Workplace that Facebook made that's now called Meta, that Mark Zuckerberg made. But it's Workplace. So it's like Facebook for work. It is so cool. It is so cool. They've got all these different groups and subgroups inside Workplace. There's so much help out there. And people are like, They put a question out there into the workplace, and then other people are like, hey, try this, try this, try this. This is what I've done. This is what worked. Da, 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 da. The camaraderie, through the roof. Through the roof. Some of the offices that I've been at, because I've been at a small mom and pop office. I've been at a large independent office. That was all right. Yeah. I've been at a franchise office. I never felt the camaraderie. I never like at eXp Realty. Now, there were a couple people here and there at different offices that I've been at that I clicked with, that we meshed with, that there was real camaraderie at, but not the overall. Like Oklahoma has over 800 plus agents, I think, at eXp Realty, and they all want to help each other. They all want to help each other. When I first came over, it was weird. It was weird because I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to it. So surprise number 1 is camaraderie. Disappointment number 2. We use Transaction Desk with my MLS. It's amazing. It's amazing. At eXp Realty, we got to upload all of our docs into SkySlope. All I'm going to say is it ain't Transaction Desk. If you're using SkySlope, you should check out some Transaction Desk info because it is amazing. I love it. But I hear the SkySlope is working very hard to become just as amazing as Transaction Desk. And when it does, then this video will not be worth the air that I talked it to. It just won't be. But I use Transaction Desk with my MLS, and I'm very, very happy that we have it. eXp Realty uses SkySlope and DigiSign, and that's just what we got to use. That's just what we got to use to upload stuff into their system is SkySlope. But it ain't Transaction Desk. And you might know what I'm meaning. If you don't know what I'm meaning, book a Zoom with me so I can show you what I mean. Surprise number 2, multiple brokers. I've got 3 different brokers in Oklahoma. You people in those big states, not like you people, but agents, brokers, team leaders in those big states, if little old Oklahoma has 3 brokers, how many brokers do you guys have? Like if I have a broker question that comes up, I got 3 times better chance of getting an answer than any of my last places because I had one broker. I had one broker and one front desk person. So before I could ask one broker a broker question at any of my other offices, now I have 3 that I can ask a question. And that workplace thing, I use workplace chat to ask all 3 of them the same question at once. So whoever's available gets me the answer. So I have a 3 times higher likelihood of getting answers from brokers right away than I used to at any other office, except when I was at my office and then I was my own broker. So I didn't have to ask my own questions. And sometimes I wouldn't return my call. Disappointment number 3, eXp World, it is a bad mamma jamma. It is awesome. So if you got a computer older than about 3-4 years, definitely check the requirements of eXp World before trying to boot it up on that computer. Because eXp World is awesome. It's super awesome. But I know it eats a lot of memory, a lot of graphics, a lot of processor on computers from what I've been told. I'm not a computer guy. But if you've got an older computer, 3-4 years old, 4-5 years old, not 3-4, 4-5. If you got an older computer, 4-5 years old, eXp World might crash it. It might crash it. So just a side note. Surprise number 3. We used to have Grant Cardone's training. And that was awesome for about 6 months. Totally loved it. Totally enjoyed it. I used to pay for his training. I used to pay for his training because I enjoy it so much. And then when I was over at eXp Realty, find out that I get it for free every month. That was awesome. That was so awesome. But disappointment number 4 is we don't have that anymore. Like they said the contract fell out. But I was like, what? Why? Well, I enjoyed that. Like every month I was happy about it. I was looking forward to doing my Grant Cardone training. Right? Well, don't worry. You can get Grant Cardone audiobooks for free from the library if you need your monthly dose of Grant Cardone. But disappointment number 4 is we don't have Grant Cardone training every month anymore. So that's actually really disappointing. I really enjoyed that Grant Cardone training, but I don't have it anymore. So surprise number 5. I think these numbers are right because I didn't number them. But the next surprise that you'll find over at eXp Realty is workplace and workplace chat. I've talked about that a little bit on some of the other talking points of this video, but it's Facebook for work. It's Oklahoma state groups. It's agent attraction groups. It's home warranty groups. It's Clearwater healthcare groups. It's having access to ask all the agents in your state a question by just putting it on the little group discussion board. It's amazing. It's Facebook, but for work. It is freaking amazing. It absolutely is. And on any of these things, if you want to do a Zoom call with me, book one. Book one down below. Down in the description, there's a way to book a Zoom call with me. Book it, and I'll do a Zoom call with you and show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, the last disappointment that I'm going to talk about on this video, and remember, these are all just from my perspective. These are just from my perspective, and I'm just an independent contractor at eXp Realty. These don't represent the views or opinions of eXp Realty. It's just from Josh, putting it out there to the world so you guys have more information when you're making that decision about eXp Realty. My last appointment that I'm going to talk about in this video is there's never enough time to take in all the classes and all the training at eXp Realty. There's over 80 hours of training every week. So if you just spent all your time training at eXp Realty, you never get any work done because there's 80 hours of it. So there are so many classes on there that I'll go back and watch while I take a bath at night because I just didn't get to watch it during the day, and they record them all, so you can do that. Not in my bathtub, but your bathtub, you can watch it in your bathtub. But yeah, there's 80 hours of training. You never have enough time to take it all in, so you always have to, concentrate on your work, concentrate on production, concentrate on checking in with your team members, and always get your family time in too, etc., etc. But the last disappointment I talk with you about is there's so much training, you're never going to be able to watch it all. Okay, and the last surprise that I'm going to chat with you about, I kind of just touched base on it a little bit, is all that training, it's recorded. So don't forget, you can, if you missed something because you had an appointment or something else was already booked, you can literally just watch it while you're taking a bubble bath at night before you go to bed. So you can still get your little training kick in, your little training, whatever it is called, your training hit in every night before you go to bed. So that's it. That's my surprises and disappointments of being at eXp Realty, and I've been here for about a year and a half now. So I hope that provides value to you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, my name is Josh Barnett. I made this channel so you can take my wins and successes over the last 15 years, the 4 different brokerages I've been at, the 600 deals that I've personally done, the 1,400 deals that I've been a part of, and you can apply them to your own real estate business too. If I can be successful at this, guys, you can be successful too. I give all the glory to God, my wife, my family, and the team of agents that I work with across the nation. Without them, I wouldn't do any of the things that I do here. So I try to put all that information out here on this channel for you. So consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And as always, guys, I'm getting calls, texts, and emails weekly from broker owners, team leaders, and agents just like you to learn more about how eXp Realty is obsessed with agent success. If that's something you'd be interested in having a one-on-one with, do it. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, book a Zoom down below, and we can compare and contrast where you're currently at to being at eXp Realty, and I can answer any of your questions about eXp Realty. And you'll probably find, just like the 85,000 other agents have found, that eXp Realty is where it's at. I'll see you guys on the next video. But before I go, there's 2 videos popping up right here somewhere. I don't know where. There's 2 videos popping up that you might want to take a look at too, and you might find interesting. I picked them myself. I'll see you guys on the next video.